Alright, this episode, everyone, we're going to be doing a review on my Little Ponies, the hair that I have done. We're going to do a review on the hair that I have done. So, the ones that I have done is Princess Celestia, the big one and the small one, Applejack, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, as you can see her now, Twilight, Fluttershy, Apple Bloom, and Scootaloo. So those are the only ones that I have done now, and the rest of them I either have to buy or still do their hair. Most of them I have, I just don't have a rarity yet. So I have the rest though. I just have to do their hair. Okay, so you can see all the little hairs that stick up, so it kind of look bad, but it's really cute. Okay, so we're gonna start with Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Pie's hair is really curly, like in the show. As you know, when you get a pony, their hair just comes back. And as bronies and Pegasisters, we can't deal with that. And I honestly can't deal with it. Some people actually kind of like it. I can't deal with it. They need to look like what they really look like if I can't brush it or not. So, yeah. But this is Pinkie Pie. Her hair is just really curly. It's a little long for her hair, but it's still pretty curly and cute. And it just is adorable. And if you would like a tutorial on any of these ones that I have here, I can do that. It might take a while, but I can do it. So yes. Then there's her tail. Just curly as well. So there's Pinkie Pie. Next we're going to do Rainbow Dash. So Rainbow Dash is her hair slicked back here. Which isn't the best way to do it. If I did a tutorial on this, I would do it just laying it down with no gel in it, because it has gel in it. But I wouldn't do it with any gel if I did the tutorial on this one. It's a little short, but it's pretty much the same size. Same length, at least. Then her tail. Next we're going to do Applejack. Applejack has this hair. Now, what I think I'm going to do for her hat is either get foam, dye it brown, or get brown foam and make a hat, or with really thin polymer clay. So I don't know. But there's her tail, and the rubber band kind of came off a little bit, but it goes right back on. So there's the tail. Her hair goes right behind her ear. And if I did a tutorial on her, I would have the hat in it too. I'll have the tutorial on the hat as well. Then her bangs. I really like how Applejack came out. Princess Celestia, I did not actually have to do much to Princess Celestia. Quite at all. She came just like this, actually. The tail I did nothing to, but curl the bottoms. Bottom of it. And then her hair, it just slicks back nicely. Now, the only reason what was this is it was, behind the crown. All of it was behind the crown. So what I did is just laid it down and put the crown where it lays on the hair. So it came out pretty cute for her. So there's a big Princess Celestia. And she's not that big compared to the real pony. She's the same size as she would be in the show. I got her in a set of Princess Celestia, Twilight, and Spike. There's that. Next we're going to do Twilight. Here's Twilight. Twilight's hair is kind of crazy right now. She looks like she's the psycho Twilight. But, she's not that bad, so. Oh, you can't even see her hair. There. It won't lay down very well. That's what it won't do. Here we go. And it goes in between her horn. Her horn goes in between her hair. Oops. Right back there like this. And then her tail's a little short, but not too bad. I like it. There's that. And then here's just Spike, just to show you Spike. He's really cute. They did good on Spike. There's Spike. Fluttershy. Fluttershy was probably the hardest. The hardest I'm thinking is going to be Rarity. Sweetie Belle was hard just to figure out what to do with it by herself without taking a tutorial. But, yeah. Fluttershy was just the hardest to do, but I think Rarity will be a little more challenging. But, Fluttershy, basically, I just curled this one, put it over, banged it over, and then curled it here at the bottom, and then just let this really, left it really long for, yeah. Love it. And it drags just completely nicely. Love it. So she's good. Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom came out fabulous as well. She has this big curl here that is, I've done her hair a long time ago, so it doesn't stay up very well anymore, which I'll have to redo a lot of them like Pinkie Pie. And it stays up right up there. Her bow is red right at the moment. I can change it to pink though, because it's kind of pinkish red in the show. And then she has this big curl in the back. And then her tail is just kind of like this. There's Apple Bloom, and last but not least we have Scootaloo. Then her hair has this little top here. And it is gelled up with gel that I would show you, but I don't have it at the moment. What I did is used hand gel, I think it was monkey gel. It's called monkey gel. And I just slicked it up and held it and put a rubber band around it. And then I actually hairsprayed it after that, covered her up with a piece of paper and sprayed it. And then her tail is really short, but it matches still. And her hair, usually you're going to dye it. So if I make a tutorial, I will think about dyeing it in the tutorial, but I don't know if I will. But I probably will. But I don't know. So her hair does need to be dyed. It is a little too pink. It's about the same color as Fluttershy's, and it needs to be a lot darker. So yeah, more of a maroon color. Oop. And when I saw her in the brochure, she didn't have wings. I will actually show you that, and I was so worried about it. And I thought when I got her, I wanted to make sure she had wings. So I will show you actually where I saw it and where she saw she didn't have wings. So it's right here. And her hair is a lot darker. And this, a lot like redder. I think actually they mixed up the names. This is Scootaloo on Apple Bloom and Apple Bloom on Scootaloo. So that's hilarious. Glad I could share that with you guys. But, yeah, so this is actually Scootaloo. And as you can see, there's no wings right there. You can't really see, but there are absolutely no wings right there. So that worried me. But, yeah. It says Apple Bloom, but you all know it's Scootaloo. Hair is light. So, and that's how all of her hair comes, which you probably know. But, yeah. So, terrible. That's just what I saw it in, and then wanted to show you guys about it. So, but thank you all for watching, and make sure to watch My Little Pony on the Hub. I think it comes on afternoons now. So thank you, and please watch again.